guys. I don't know what that was. I'm trying to do something different. Anyways, welcome. Thank you for joining. It's definitely been 1 or 2 days of pure entertainment here on YouTube. You guys are crazy, man. Thank you to all my viewers, and thanks for tuning in. Reason I made this video today is because I have 2 shout outs to make sure you guys are following these cats on Instagram. The first one is VW Matt. Put his name right here. He posted up some things. He's got a massive, insane collection, just like pure mint stuff, vintage stuff. And he was selling some stuff out of what he calls his VW Matt Vault, VW Vault, I guess you could say. And I saw a couple of pictures pop up. Worked a deal for one of them, and then we worked a deal for the other one. So thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate the deal. First up, we got this Beach Patrol white walls. This one does have a few nicks on it, but very rare to find both surfboards attached to this. Well taken care of. Thank you so much, and it will be well taken care of from here on out. Appreciate it. Love my vintage Real Riders, especially the white hubs. Very, very cool. So thank you for that one. Next up, this one doesn't come up for sale very often. And when it did, I sent him a message immediately. I said, let's work something out for this one. Bam! Just a sick Hitail hauler. This is probably one of the most sought after Hitail haulers. It's got the Tampa work on good old pick 'em up. I think they call this color like a plum burgundy, plum red. Very, very cool. There is another Hitail hauler that I'm after. Actually a couple that I'm after. So when I got this piece, I started looking at it, and of course when you get a piece, you know, you inspect it and everything, and I just fell in love with it. The front end is killer on these Hitail haulers. And I know they made a bunch of well, they're still making the 56 Ford, but they don't produce the Hitail hauler anymore with the bikes in the back. At least from what I knew, they did, and it came out in RLC. So that's the latest one, I think. Very, very cool. So I told myself this was going to be the next casting that I go after. The Hitail hauler with the bikes in the back. Love it. It's just killer. Killer piece. Did a little research and found out there's not very many variations of this. So I'll be on the hunt for all of them. Hopefully I can get them all. This is the Plum Crazy Hitail hauler. Very, very cool. White hub Real Riders. Base, really good condition. Everything. Thank you so much, VW Matt. I appreciate it. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, get your butt over there and follow him, because he's got an insano collection. Every once in a while, he lets a few pieces go, you know. As do all of us. We try to, sometimes we got to move stuff around to get some other items that we like. So really, really cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. So then I started looking through my jammers, and I'm like, well, which ones do I have? And you guys know, if you don't look at all your Hot Wheels that are stored away in all the jammers, you know, once every couple of months, you forget what you have. You can try to label them and everything, but you don't know which variation you have. So I pulled a couple out, and we'll stick them all together. This is the orange Hitail hauler, black wall variation. I believe this one has a Tampo variation too, with the flames on the hood and the flames on the roof. I'm not quite sure. I know the blue one does. Flames on the hood and flames on the roof. But this is the orange one. There's also a red line version of this that's pretty sought after that I'll be looking for as well. Very, very cool. And then I was able to locate this one. I think a couple of people have showed this one in recent video. This is the metallic Hitail Hauler, metallic blue. This was just sitting over in my jammers, just chilling. So I decided to take it out, stick all my Hitail Haulers together. So very, very cool. Happy to have that one. Or happy to find it again. I already had it. This one does have a couple of different variations on it. This one has, you can get the flame on the roof and the hood. And I believe there's a window variation on this too. A blue plastic window variation. So and a color variation. There's a light blue of this one and a metallic blue of this one. I think this is a metallic blue. I think there's another blue, which is like even a lighter blue. So you guys be on the lookout for this. Killer pieces and fun casting to collect, that's for sure. So that's the 3. And then big shout out to HWC _redlines. Probably everybody that follows me is following him, but if you're not following him, get over there and follow him. This one he had on his page, and I had seen he'd been posting it up for about a month or so, I guess, a few weeks. And so I said, man, is there anything you need? He was kind of looking to sell it, and I was able to put some things together that he was looking for and send him a goodie box. So thank you, I appreciate this. HWC _redlines. This is the Hot Wheels Extras with removable accessories. Check that out. So same exact truck. It appears to be on here. Actually, it's a little lighter blue. But this one comes with the extra camper accessories. 56 Hitail Hauler. So we're going to crack this for you guys. Oh, yeah. It wanted to come out. Look at there. Let's save this later. Ooh. Ooh. So there she is. Minty blister pool. Look at the blisters yellowed. Could never tell. It was so shiny. So how does this go together? Never had one with the accessories. That's cool. Look at that. Maybe I need the back. Hang on a second. Alright. Finally got my shaky fingers working. There she is with the camper on it. This back window does open up. But I decided to stick it down in there and leave it in there permanently, just like that. It's got a little plastic ledge on it where it just pops out. Very, very cool. Yellow bikes in the back. This won't be going anywhere. That's sweet. Hitail Hauler with the camper. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I had this one on the wall. You guys, I said something earlier about there was an RLC one. That's this one right here. And so I figure if I'm going to collect them all, I got to crack them all. So that's 4. And then we got this beautiful bike. Beautiful painted bikes in the back of this one. This one is number 3,700,000,049 out of 100 million, 6,500. But the detail, and you guys know it's Spectre Flame, Neo Classics series. So we're going to get right into it. This is Series 8 from the RLC right there. So let's crack it open. You guys see what it looks like inside this plastic shell? Oh, look at the ghost flames on top. Killer! Let's crack it open. And it's an RLC piece, so they've always got extra look, tore the back off. It's plastic, and they're still both plastic to plastic. This is a terrible cracking on the RLC piece. Woo! That is shiny. There she is inside the plastic. Check that out. Shiny. That thing is shiny. That's killer. There she is with the flames. Very cool. Love the ghost flames. They're hard to see unless you turn it at just the right angle. Very, very cool. Got the neoclassics with the detailed bikes in the back. Well, I say detailed. Black bikes with gray gas tanks. That's about as much detail. Very, very cool. I hope they come out with more of this casting. Hitail Hauler. It's a neat piece. Painted headlights. Look at that grill and that front end on that 56. That is sick. You guys know I like my Chevys, as you can tell. But I can also appreciate a nice Ford pick-em-up truck. That is killer. Very, very cool. Cool. I got a few beaters of the Hitail Hauler in my jammers. I'm probably going to customize a couple. Speaking of customized projects, I'm still working on a few customs for people out there. You guys know who you are. Skinny, I'm still working on yours. I will get to it. Just been super busy. Both my kids' birthdays, Mother's Day. May is terrible for me. Anyways, you guys have a great week. Peace. We'll see you on the next video.